These are so freaking cute. Today on Jen's menu, we are gonna make vegetarian dumplings. So, to make vegetarian dumplings, we need all of these ingredients. We have firm tofu that I have pressed with some paper towels to dry. We have 1 grated carrot, a beaten egg. We've got a little bit of parsley and basil because I'm making them Asian but a little bit of Italian. I'm Italian. I like to throw in my Italian influence every now and then or all the time. So we have parsley basil, we have red bell pepper, we have scallions, we have ginger, and we have shallot, and we have garlic. We also have shredded cabbage, and we also have some baby portabello mushrooms that I've just given a rough chop to. So these are really simple. The hardest part is knowing how to fold a dumpling. So what you want to do is just put all of your ingredients together. Mix everything up. Carrot, red bell pepper, scallions. I'm going to put in most of the scallions, leave a little bit after for garnish. Put in your basil. Put in some parsley. You could very well use cilantro. I'm personally not a big fan of cilantro, so that's why I use parsley. Some ginger that we've chopped very, very finely. And our aromatics, our garlic and our shallot. Last but not least, the egg. We have some soy sauce. We want 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. 1, 2. 2 tablespoons of Hoisin Sauce. Maybe a little bit more of Hoisin Sauce. And 2 teaspoons of sesame oil. I'm just going to eyeball it. We mix all of our ingredients together, just kind of fold them all together. And this is the filling for our dumplings. Doesn't that look delicious? And season a little salt and pepper to taste. That smells so good. And some other options for the stuffing, if you didn't want to use the tofu, you could use some shrimp, you could use ground chicken, or even ground pork. So, now what we want to do is we want to fold our dumplings. So at the grocery store, in like the organic section, you want to find your wonton wrappers to make your dumplings. Put your wonton wrappers in a damp cloth or paper towel just so they stay moist. And then we will assemble the dumplings. So get 1 wrapper, have a little bit of water here. Just wet the edges, all 4 edges, all 4 sides. Get about 1/2 teaspoon of your mixture here. Right in the center. Try to get a little bit of everything in there. Then you take 2 of the corners, pinch them together. Take the other 2 corners, bring them up, pinch them together, and just pinch all the sides. And there you have it. Isn't that cute? Cute little dumpling. So now we're ready to steam the dumplings. So what I've done is, since I don't have a steamer, I went to the grocery store and bought some pie crusts and poked some holes in them. These are just for baking. You can use these to, use them as a cookie cutter. You can use them to form crab cakes. these things are just a really good tool to have in the kitchen. So what I did was I've got about a ½ inch of simmering water in the bottom of the pot. I'm going to use these to steam our dumpling. Hold it here. You want to put as many in here as you can without having them touch. These are so freaking cute. So you put the lid on. Do not take the lid off. You need the steam to cook the dumplings, and let these go for about 10 to 12 minutes and they'll be perfect. So 10 to 12 minutes has passed. Our dumplings are now finished, so now we're going to assemble the plate. So I get a bowl. This is how I like to have my dumplings. I've heated up a little bit of a vegetable stock or a vegetable broth. A couple spoonfuls of that. Just put that right in your plate. And a little bit more. Woo! Can you see these? Mmm, dumplings. Okay. You do 2 to 3 dumplings per order. Ooh. That looks so good. And then a little bit of the scallions that we left over. Just put them right on top. And just to make it pretty, some red bell pepper and a little bit of parsley. And there you have it, vegetarian dumplings. Can you see inside there? All the good filling. They're really good. Delicious.